Hello everyone, welcome to the Winter League Challenge here in Cheese League Baseball. It's the Mozzarella Maneaters versus those Gouda Great Apes. And welcome to the brand new broadcast booth, folks. Hopefully you can bear with us as we work out the kinks here, but this is the brand new booth here, Cheese League Baseball. And today, we're going to see Hal Rivers, who's on the mound right now for the Gouda Great Apes. He's going to face off against Growler, and Buddy Greenman is up with a full count for the Maneaters. And he fouls that one away. Just off the Great Apes dugout. And there's a little hit to Fleep over at shortstop, and there's the first out of this game. Game number 4 here in the Winter League Challenge. Aria Bell steps in. Hal Rivers, more of a velocity pitcher, as you can see. Velocity junk all off the charts, and that's a little nubber to O'Neill at first, and that's out number 2 as Andre Wallace steps in. And quickly, foul ball and 1 strike. Four-seamer cutter. Slider right there, we got to see that nice little bite on that slider from Rivers. 101 on the gun there. And got him. 98. Inside pitch to Wallace. Rivers gets him. Let's see those Gouda Great Apes here, folks, as Nick's Allen steps in. First at-bat of this Winter League Challenge tournament. There's ball high. And outside, 3-1. And ooh, way out in front of that one. Full count. And that one's popped up. And Greenman is there for the first out as Lenning Castaneda steps in. Let's look at Grover Growler here, 4-seamer. And that one's hit quite well. Does that have the distance? No, it's definitely going to be extra bases. And it's a 1-out double here as the Great Apes get a base runner. Goldie Cooper steps in. Grover Growler, 4-seamer, 2-seamer, change-up, and curveball. Again, more of a velocity pitcher, definitely lower than jump meter. That one is a line foul. Ooh, that was a hard hit ball. Big hitting third baseman here. Power numbers and contact, as you see, tough out activated. That one's popped up to left field. Connor is there. That's out number 2. As Ruddy O'Neill, first baseman, steps in. Again, another power hitter, contact hitter. It's definitely what you're going to see up and down this Gouda Great Apes lineup. Though they are a more balanced team, they definitely have more power hitters, more contact hitters, I would say, than those Mozzarella Maneaters. 100 on the gun there from Growler with lefty hurler, and strike 3. O'Neill down on strikes. And that brings up the heart of the order here for the Maneaters. Andrew Kerr steps in for his first at-bat of this tournament. 2 southpaws today, facing off. Good stuff. That's a base hit up the middle. Oh, Fervor. Nice trap there. That's a very good play. That's a very good play. Now, if that gets away from you, that's an extra base hit. Possibly, you know, right there. That's looking triple, maybe even inside the park action. So, good job there by Fervor. The Great Ape center fielder. That one's fouled into the Mozzarella dugout. Valencia is down on strikes. 101 again on the gun there from Hal Rivers. Jax Griffith steps in. So striking the outside part of the plate. Looked a little low to me, but we'll let it slide. See, K-Man, of course, activated. And 103 on the gun. That is the fastest pitch that we have seen, folks, here in Cheese League Baseball. Holy cow, Hal Rivers. He is throwing gas today. 0-2 again on Quentin Jock, the third baseman here, and 104. He hits 104 on the gun. Holy cow, this is pretty darn incredible. I am making a note of that. All right, we have Grover Growler facing off here. Todd Fleep steps in. And that's a base hit up the middle. Great Apes have a base run. And here's Ferber, center fielder. Below average speed on the base pass, so no threat to run here. That was fouled. Back toward the brand new booth here. 1-2 now on Ferber. And that is hit right to Curry. Snares it. Will Real steps in. With 1 out, 1 on. Here in the bottom of the second. And Growler, you know, Growler's hitting over 100. So he's throwing gas in his own right. Two big pitchers here, aces of their staff, facing off in this tournament. 3-1, and Growler walks him, so 2 on now. Palacios steps in, number 8 hitter here for the Gouda Great Apes. 2 on, 1 out, chance to do some damage. 0-2, and a base hit up the middle. Don't think they'll score. Oh, they're going. Bell fires home and safe. And the Great Apes take the 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Vatamakia. Love that last name. He steps in. That one's a little looper into right field. Runners coming home. And plate to plate, out. Thrown out at the plate. Good speed at second base here now for the Great Apes, but wasted opportunity there. 2 outs, 2 on, and Allen steps in, leadoff hitter, 0-for-1 today. The 2-1 count. And 97 there. Growler intense, but working back. There's a grounded Greenman for out number 3. So Great Apes stranded pair of runners, but they get 1 run here. They lead at 1-0 to go to the top of the third. Kenneth Connor,
number 53.
His first at bat, steps in. Let's see if Rivers. It's a foul ball. First off, Hal Rivers, what an amazing, amazing baseball name. And 102 gas right there. And folks, we have a treat here. We talked about it and teased it in Cheese League. But this is our first look at Tater Pepperoni's little brother, Spud. Catcher here for the Mozzarella Maneaters. Looks at a ball, 2-1. And Spud hits a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
Tater Pepperoni's little brother, Spud, gets his first hit of Cheese League Baseball here in the Winter League Tournament. That is a proud Pepperoni's family. His buddy Greenman steps up. Hit very well into the gap. That one gets down. Spud does not run well. And they're gonna send him to Fleep. Plate to plate, safe. And just like that, it's a 1-1 ball game.
Number 20.
RBI double there. Here's Aria Bell. 0-for-1 so far. And Spud was hustling. Did you see him hustling around the base paths? Holy cow. And 96, and low ball there walks her. Here's Andre Wallace. 0-for-1 today. With 2 on, 1 out. Here at the top of the third. Runners go. Little hit and run action, perhaps. I think that one's, yes, that gets off the screen. A little aggressiveness here from those Mozzarella Maneaters. And this could be 2. And there's the double play, the 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. So the Maneaters strand a pair of runners. And they tie up the ball game, though. It's 1-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Castaneda steps in. He's 1 for 1 so far today. Way out in front of that big looping curveball there from Growler. There's a ball high, 1-2. And again, curveball to Kerr, and that's out number 1. Here, GC steps in, 3rd baseman here for the Gouda Great Apes. She pops that one up. 2 Spud behind the plate. Spud is a highly touted prospect, folks. We may see him yet in Cheese League Baseball. As Ruddy O'Neal steps in. Went down looking first time up. To Kerr again. And boy, Kerr has been quite busy there at shortstop. And he will lead it off, actually. 4-5-6 due up for the Mozzarella Maneaters. This is probably the most balanced matchup that we've seen so far in all of these games. And that one is hit. Castaneda is there. Tosses to Rivers for the first out. Valencia steps in 0 for 1 so far. Just taking a look here. And that is hit past the diving O'Neal into right field. Maneaters with a base runner. Jax Griffith steps in. Just looking at my notes here from the Winter League Challenge thus far. I believe this is really, as that one's fouled away, really the most balanced matchup. As that one's hit into right field as well. So a couple base hits here, and the Maneaters are looking to manufacture some runs.
Number 30.
Here's Quentin Jock 0 for 1. Speed on the base pass there, 2. At first base, at least. Maneaters. There's a little slider grooved in by Rivers. And Gas on the outside, 1 and 2 to Jock. Popped up. Maneaters are more of a balanced team, balanced lineup, really. Great bullpen. Of course, I mentioned the Great Apes. Bigger on power as that one is just blown by Jock. Swings through it.
The left fielder, number 53.
There's Connor with 2 outs and 2 on. Great Apes definitely have a great rotation as that one is hit into right field, and they hold the runner. Wisely hold the runner. Good arm there. Allen and Spud Pepperonis steps in. Big chance to make a difference here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Looks at 2 strikes, 0 and 2. Fouls that one away, spoils that pitch. Good eye, 1 and 2. And 2 and 2. And right to GC there at 3rd base. She prefers to be called. I have to make a note of that. These notes that I get in the booth. There's a lot happening here in Cheese League Baseball. Todd Fleet leads it off. 5, 6, and 7 due up here for the home team, Gouda Great Apes. Growler's definitely settled in. 2 and 2. Ball way outside. Full count. And got him. Fleet down. Strikes. Fervor. Looks at a strike. And boy, Growler's just really going at these hitters, busting them inside. Even the righties. Really, really just going right at him. Looks like a good pitch to me. And he's walked. That brings up Villarreal.
Now pitching.
And we're going to have a
Number
pitching
21.
change here. Nicholas Grant comes in. Kind of a long man here for the Mozzarella Maneaters. 2-0. Villarreal, who walked his first time up. 2-1. Taking his time out there is Grant. And checking the runner. 2-2. And right at Kerr. And that is out number 2. I'll bring up Palacios. DH 1 for 1 today with a single and an RBI. Very, very good speed there on the base pass too for Great Apes, and they're checking the runner again. And again, trying to get him leaning. And again. Whew, it's getting close. Just have to appreciate the Mozzarella Maneaters unis, and again they check them. Definitely love their uniforms. Runner goes. Kerr is there, and that is out number 3. Still tied up, folks. 1-1 here in the top of the 5th, and it's the top of the order here for the Mozzarella Maneaters. And while I have a moment, as Buddy Greenman steps in, I'd like to take a moment and thank the Big Cheese for sponsoring all of our teams here in the Winter League Challenge, and that is a foul ball. Of course, the Big Cheese, Mozzarella and Gouda, both represented today. That is hit, and right at Villarreal. I actually thought that might be a gapper, but not so much.
Number 20.
As Aria Bell steps in. 1-1 on Bell, who's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Rivers, 75 pitches. And that one's hit quite well, and no, Allen is there to snare it. Thought that might get into the corner. Apparently not.
Number 10.
Here's Andre Wallace. 1-1. I suspect that this will be Rivers' last inning, especially if he walks Wallace here. This might be his last batter. And O'Neal with the diving stop. He flips, and there's out number 3. We have 9-1-2 due up for the Gouda Great Apes.
Now back, the catcher, number 32.
Of course, the Gouda Great Apes fans sporting their orangutan shirts. And that one's a little Sunday hop there to Greenman for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Maneater shirts, of course,
11.
sporting the Mozzarella red. Allen is 0 for 2 and fouls that one away. 3-1. And now the full count. Grounded again to Kerr. Boy, has he been busy today. Here's Castaneda. 1 for 2 today with a double. As I said, you know, definitely these big power and contact bats right up front in that lineup for the Gouda Great Apes. That one's hit to Greenman for out number 3. But you know what? Maneaters don't have the best starting rotation. They have a very, very good bullpen, but I have to give credit to Growler. He's really, really keeping these hitters in check today. And here is Kerr. He seems to always make the last out, and then he's up. Kerr steps in, and we're starting to see some movement there on the stat meters. Starting to see some red flashing, and there it is. This is definitely Rivers' last batter.
Now batting, The designated hitter. Now pitching.
And we're going to have
number
Strudley come in.
22.
Another long man coming in for the Great Apes. With one out here in the top of the sixth. Strike 98 on the gun there from Strudley. Not really a finesse pitcher, more of a, or no, I guess would be a finesse pitcher. And there's a liner to Castaneda. Big on accuracy and big on velocity
Number 27.
is Strudley. Griffith steps in 1 for 1, or 1 for 2, I apologize. With a single today. And 1 and 2. Griffith fans. Ball low. I know the Great Apes fans wanted that one, and there's a ball high. Full count. And Strudley walks him.
Now batting, the third
And that brings
baseman,
up Quentin Jock,
number 30.
who's 0 for 2. Very, very good speed in the base pass. Here for the Maneaters, and they check on the runner. 0 and 2 now on Jock. There's a ball low. 1 and 2. Popped up behind the plate. Vadamakia is there for the final out, and we have
Now batting,
the 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for the home
number
team.
33.
Gouda, Great Apes. Grant still working away, 25 pitches out of the pen. He's looking quite comfortable. And 3 and 1. And walks GC, so we've got a base runner here with very good speed. For the Great Apes, that one's ripped into center field, but right at Bell. This is a pretty big ballpark here too, folks. The Shock Sports Turf is, it's a big park. The dead center field, you gotta give it a good poke. Fleet 1 for 2, and the runner goes. And easily stole that base. And out number 2. Didn't like that call. Now 2 outs, runner on second. Fervor steps in. See if the Great Apes can make something happen here with 2. We've seen that actually quite a bit across these other Winter League Challenge games. A lot of run scoring with 2 outs, and that one's hit. Again, right at Bell. And there is out number 3. Still all tied up, folks. I think these teams in the Winter League Challenge are just giving it their all, trying to win this tournament. And they're just throwing everything at it. We've seen a lot of close games so far, including Pin as boomerangs, which went into 12 innings. Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead off base hit for the Mozzarella Maneaters. That brings up Spud Pepperonis. Spud looks like he's a switch hitter here. Runner goes. And out. Not really a smart move from that manager, and then Spud pops that one up. And now there are quick 2 outs here for the Maneaters.
The second baseman,
Buddy Greenman
number 2.
steps in. 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI today. 2-0. And Strudley works back. 3-1. And he's walked. So Greenman is on. A lot happens with 2. A lot happens with 2, folks. And Ari Bell is due 0 for 2 with a walk, and she pops it up. Fleep is there. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the order due up here for the Gouda Great Apes. Let's see if they can lock this one in, folks. Of course, we only play 7 innings here in Cheese League Baseball. And that extends, of course, to the Winter League Challenge. And that's base hit. So a lead-off runner here for the Great Apes, and those fans are excited.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Palacio steps in, 1 for 2, with a single and an RBI already today. Pops that one up, though. To Greenman.
Now batting.
Batamakia, 1 for 2. A single, and we're actually going to have a pinch hitter here. Javier Fisher, big power pinch hitter off the bench. 1-1. Fisher pops that one up. Lots of foul territory here too. Lots of weird angles in foul territory though. He does get foul. Drops down. That's it. Inside. 2-2 on Fisher. And now the full count. See if Grant can pull him away. Instead he walks him. That may be Grant's last batter. I have a suspicion. Now they're going to keep him in. Here's Nix Allen 0 for 3 today with 2 on, 1 out. Chance to win the game here. Popped up. High pop up. Connor is there. Out number 2.
Now batting.
And that brings up Castaneda. He's 1 for 3 with a double. He's been up. He's actually hit the ball, I think, quite hard every time he's been up. They're thrown around him, that's for sure. Look at those power and contact numbers. Full count on Castaneda. Grant delivers and walks him. So, GC steps in with a chance to win the ball game. Base hit wins the ball game. And there's a strike, 1-1. And that's a base hit. And there it is, folks. The Gouda Great Apes win it in dramatic fashion with bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Good on GC for that one. Game-winning RBI. So the first game from the brand new broadcast booth. Thank you so much again for bearing with all the technical difficulties and the camera angles and everything, folks. Let's take a look here at the lines. 1-7-0 for the Mozzarella Maneaters, 2-6-0 for the Gouda Great Apes. Really, a really balanced matchup, I would say, between these two teams. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of their series pans out. I honestly don't have an inkling of who would be the favorite. I feel like they're just so evenly matched. Let's take a look here at the offense. Big hits on the Maneater side, at least, coming from definitely from Connor down the bottom of the lineup. Then a smattering of hits throughout. Greenman with an RBI and a walk, and yeah, Griffith walk and a hit. And Kerr and Valencia and Spud Pepperonis, of course, with his first hit. 6 strikeouts, though, on the Mozzarella Maneater side. 3 walks. On the Great Apes side, of course, RBIs and hits coming from GC. Game-winning RBI single. Palacios. And, yeah, just a smattering of hits throughout, too. 3 strikeouts, 5 walks. And just, you know, even looking at the lines here, folks, it's just very evenly matched between these two teams. All right, for the pitching side, you know, Grover Growler, he pitched quite well. Again, the Maneaters don't have the best starting rotation. They're more of a bullpen beast kind of team. But Growler pitched quite well. Only, you know, gave up the 1 earned run. Grant fortunately gets the loss. Strudley gets the win, and then let's talk about Hal Rivers here quick. Hal Rivers, 104 on the gun is what he hit, so that is the highest MPH that we've seen so far out of any of the pitchers and across all of Cheese League Baseball in all its iterations. And Hal Rivers is definitely somebody to watch out for within the tournament, and you know, might even be somebody that we see make that jump to the official Cheese League. So we will see about that. Take a look at the top 3 players. Hal Rivers, no, and go figure, this is why Hal Rivers throws 104. He is an S-rated player, just an absolute stud. Hal Rivers, 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk. Buddy Greenman, 1 for 3. Mozzarella Maneaters, a double and an RBI. And of course, GC there, 1 for 3 and RBI, also a stolen bag. So folks, that is how game number 4 here in the Winter League Challenge ends. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for bearing with us as we transition here to the brand new broadcast booth. Getting used to the new setup, getting used to everything, and I think I think you guys are going to like this a little bit better. And we'll see how things pan out through the rest of the tournament. But thanks so much for watching. Of course, follow us on Twitter at Geek_Cheese. That's where you're going to get all of your announcements about the Winter League Challenge games, schedule announcements, all that good stuff. Make sure to like this video here on YouTube and check out the full entire Cheese League season. That's here on YouTube as well. And look at our second channel at Twitch, twitch.tv/geekcheese. That's where you'll find other fun content that we put up there. Yeah, the likes of Joey Provolone and all that good stuff. All right, folks, thank you so much. Have a good one. Great Apes win. Take care. Bye.